Alright, y'all, so I'm getting ready to apply this applique to a gown. And of course, before I do that, I have to take all the excess sheer off so that it could look like it's made with the dress. Alright, so I'm using this wood burner. I don't know the name of it, but I'll put it in the description after I get done with the video. And there are different edges that you can use, but I like to use this one because it gets close to the edge. Alright, and I guess the trick is just to start as close to the edge as you possibly can, so you won't see any excess shear. I like to start at the top and just work my way down and just go to the edge. And the wood burner is very hot, so you have to be careful. I use this particular applique in purple for one of my clients, and I love the outcome, so I decided to use the red one for a red gown. And we'll see how that turns out. So like I said, basically you just go to the edge and try not to burn off any jewels. Just make sure you stay close to the edge, but only cutting the sheer part off of the applique. And I'll pull in just a second to make sure I have all of the sheer off. I'm just going as close as possible to the edge without burning the jewels off, just to get a clean cut, a clean look. So when I attach it to the gown, it'll look like it came already on the gown. And in the comments, if any one of you all have ever used this particular applique, let me know. And I'll try to put the purple dress that I made with this applique in this video. I'll try to attach it. Second, so I'm gonna pull just a second. Let me make sure that you can see the bottom part as I burn off the sheer. I pull it up just a little bit. As you can see, it's already pulling off. Let me get my scissors. Let's cut this part off. You can see, I might have to go back through, make sure it's not any excess shear. But I'll pull this up so you can see the rest of it. And as a designer, this is so satisfying. If if there are any designers watching, let me know if you like this process of making gowns or making dresses. I'm gonna cut almost to the end. Let's do that a little bit so I can get this side. Alright, so we're at the end. I'm just gonna go back over it to make sure that I didn't miss any pieces. Alright, so let's see one. Most of the times if you go back, you could just pull the extra off or just burn it off. Excuse me if you hear me sniffling. It's so cold where I am. And drop in the comments where you all are from. And if it's cold where you are. Alright, so I'm really picky on the sheer being left, like excess sheer, because it shows, every little piece shows in the gown, and it does not look good. It doesn't look professional when it's left on there. So you just have to go back afterwards and just make sure. And this is why I like this particular end piece on the wood burner, because it gets really close to the edge. It's like a curve, gets really close to the edge. So I get this excess, and then I'll show you how it looks. Just trying not to get any jewels. Okay. Alright, so let me take it off so you can see. Full thing. Turn it around. And this is how it looks. It's gonna be so pretty on the gown. I think I see one little piece right here. Just take that off. Okay. Alright. And that's all for taking off the sheer of this applique. Like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to see more. I'm going to do another video applying this particular applique to the gown, so you can see how it looks. Alright, see you next video.